guys, welcome to the first episode, first of many hopefully, of the Genshin Lab. I'm your host, Reject the Meta. I basically just wanted to just start doing a little bit of different content. I usually do, abyss run, stuff like that, but I just wanted to start making videos, just showcasing some, off the meta teams, teams that people probably aren't using that much. I mean, there's so many characters in the game now. I just thought it'd be fun to maybe just showcase some different teams. I know it sounds like I'm really nervous because truth is I am. This is my first video ever, recording myself, but I would just figure what the hell, I've always wanted to do it, but let's just jump right into it. This is basically, I guess I would say a double Harbinger team. Let's go ahead and look at the builds and really kind of dig into what I think makes this team a good DPS team. So we'll start with Bina, of course. 58 over 271, 134 recharge. She's on her SIG. She's on the Night Sky set. Here's the stats for you guys. Not too bad. I've been farming this set for a while. C0, of course. Talents 1188. As you can see, I have crowned my normal attack, but it's still level 11. I mean, we'll get to that in 1 second. And we got Nahida, 177. These stats really don't matter. With her, I mean, she's on her SIG, but I basically just stacked a whole bunch of, EM on her. Basically what you always want to do anyway. She's on the Silken Moon Serenade set. C0. Talents 1099. Got a Nefa 86 over 207. She's on her SIG. And she is on the Morningstar, the new set. C0. Talents 2, 10-9. And of course the star of the show. I guess you guys are probably wondering what Tartaglia is doing here. So he's doing a few things for the team. So we'll just go over his stats real quick. None of this matters except his ER. You want to put as much ER on him as possible. He's on the Fav artifact, so he's running the Exile. C0, talents really don't matter. So Child, he's doing 3 things for this team. First thing is he's pretty much taking care of all of the team's ER needs. He's basically on a burst build. All he's doing, you swap in a Child and burst. I mean, we're going to go over the rotation soon. So he's taking care of the ER. He's also giving elemental residence to Bina. I always call her Bina, but he's giving her the extra HP, which helps her. And I mean, it helps the rest of the team too for survivability and whatnot. But the best thing about him, the main reason he's here is because, I can find it for you real quick, is because of his passive right here, which increases everybody's normal attack in the party by 1. So as you can see, if we take a look at Bina real quick, she's at, talent level 11, but if I take him out of the party and go back to her, as you can see, she's only at talent level 10. So he's doing quite a bit for the team, I'm gonna throw him back in the party real quick, and then we will go over the rotations if I can find him. All right, we're good to go. All right, give me a second and I will be right back. Guys, before we head to the test dummy, I just wanted to quickly just run through some of the free-to-play options for this team. All right, so we'll start with Bina. So the weapon that I really like, the 4-star weapon I really like for her, would be the Wizard. I mean, that's the one I've tested the most in the Abyss. It's actually performed really well. I mean, 2 of the 3 buffs are really good for her. I would say all 3 of the buffs are good for her. You got Soda Pearl if you have the Battle Pass. You have the new event weapon. But like I said, it focuses more on EM, which could be good, since this is a Hyper Bloom team. So let's take a look at Nahida. So with Nahida, it's basically anything with ER and EM that you have. Like whatever you have, you know, you got Ultra Sworn Eye. This is really good for her. Hakushin Ring is good. So, you know, Sacrifice is good. So anything with, you know, high EM or high ER, I mean, she's just here for application. So, and of course, let's see. So Flynn's weapon is probably best. Then you have to catch, of course. Any ER weapon, you know, any ER weapon would be good. Fab is pretty much good in any situation you can think of. And I mean, if you have the Battle Pass, Battle of the Forest is good. I mean, I haven't really leveled this up yet, but she has a lot of great free to play options. And as far as Tartaglia goes, any weapon that you have with ER works here. These high base attack weapons don't matter. So, I mean, we just got this as an event weapon. This is great. 45.9% ER. I mean, that's great in any situation. Fade and Twilight is great. 30.6 ER. We're just looking for ER stats, guys. If all you have is the stringless, I mean, that works. I think Fab is best. It doesn't have to be a high refinement Fab either. I mean, Fab R1, level 70. I mean, that works. So anything with ER works, guys. So let's go ahead and head over to the test dummy and go through these rotations. All right, guys, so we're back at the test dummy. Let me just get this set up real quick and we'll go over this rotation. It's nothing crazy, So we're just EQing EQ with the Nappa, EQ, then we burst, and then we just throw out as many charge attacks as possible. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's not the highest DPS in the world, but I mean, who cares, man? We're just trying to, you know, have some fun with some different teams. I mean, this team performs really well in Abyss. And that's basically the rotation, guys. I mean, it's not no 100k plus DPS team, but it's like I said, there's so many characters, man, and I don't have everybody. But like I said, it's fun, man. I mean, once you burst a Tartaglia, by the time you switch back to your characters, everybody's burst should be up. So we'll go through the rotation one more time. So EQ, well, her burst wasn't up, but we're not going to worry about it. And just going to the charge attacks. All right, that's about it. So if you guys, that's pretty much the team, the rotation. The thing I like about this team, I mean, there is a lot of room for vertical investment. The biggest spot is, of course, Nahida. Once you put Llama there, I mean, there's no telling how much damage this team can do. You know, Llama with Anefa and, you know, Bina. I mean, I'm not telling you guys anything that you don't know, but it's a lot of room for growth, a lot of fun. But I mean, if you guys like me, I didn't get Llama the first time around. I mean, I do regret it, but I mean, on her rerun, maybe I pick her up. But that's it. I really appreciate you guys for even taking the time to click on this video. If you would like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any wonky off the wall teams that you guys want me to showcase, just, you know, let me know down in the comments. And I would love to see what some of you guys are working with. I mean, damages and everything. I mean, you can clear the Abyss with 4 stars. I mean, you can pretty much do every. I mean, there's nothing in this game that requires that over 100k DPS. I mean, except for Dire, and I just, you know, I don't think Dire is really worth it. I mean, you're just getting some aesthetics, temporary aesthetics at that. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks for sticking with me through this. I'm nervous as hell. I'm going to throw some Abyss footage on the screen. Save for that. If not, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. And I see you guys next time. Thank you.